everybody, and welcome back to a quick update about Indie Film Cafe. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and I'm alone this time. Paul doesn't seem to want to do things unless he has more things to talk about, usually when he has his shows, and right now, it does not look like, uh, it doesn't even look like, honestly, a couple of the shows are going to even come back till next year. So October is usually kind of a bad month with things, or because generally things are either ending, like seasons are ending, or they're on hiatus until next season, till next year. And so a lot of them are there, except for, Indie Film Cafe will always be Indie Film Cafe. Um, a couple ones I'm not sure. I don't even know when or if I'm gonna do them. Like Hollywood Knockbusters, I was supposed to do one last month and didn't do it because a friend of mine got hurt that was supposed to do it. And when I asked if she could do it later, she had seriously gotten busy with stuff. So maybe she didn't want to do it. I don't know. Or I mean, she really did get hurt. So that wasn't, you know, but it's one of those things where um, if somebody can't make it and I put all my ducks in that one, you know, in that one row, then I need to figure out and put ducks in another row, or I need to, for that situation, I'm probably going to get somebody else to do that movie. Not sure if that'll be the next one or not. It was supposed to be Showgirls, so we'll see. I'll ask around, and I'm sure there'll be somebody who's really excited to talk about it. Um, so moving forward, there are other things. Hollywood Boulevard, I don't think is going to have one this month. I honestly don't think it'll have one till December. Uh, because people are busy and stuff, and just I'm just gonna try to get it done. But I think December will be perfect because it ends the year, and then we can bring it back. I think in January again and start fresh. But I think we're gonna take a break for a little bit. I'm not sure. I haven't really discussed it with the guys yet. I mean, we haven't even talked. It's been so busy for everybody. Um, that's the other thing. It's been very, very busy, so it's been hard to because this is the end time. So, people are very busy because Halloween's coming up. Everybody's very busy because both Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming up. So there's a lot of family stuff, and people are getting together. People are planning things. People are doing stuff. I mean, October is usually one of the worst times to do my podcasts. I think that's been a trend if you look at all the other updates I've done. So it's just, it's just difficult. Moving on from there, I know we have a couple Indie Corner Radios episodes that have already been recorded that'll come out this month. And then I'm planning to record two of them in late October that will go on for November. And then I think, let me see, what would that be? Will that be so the newest Indie Corner Radio uh is episode 6, so that'll be 7 and 8, then 9 and 10. I think that'll be wrap it up in November. And then I'll be back again in March for the next season. I don't like to do more than 10 episodes if I can. I used to do more. I think that was one of the ones I actually did like 20 to 30 episodes like that in that range, but I have since tuned things down because I just can't. I can't like my brain can't do it. My eye can't do it. I've got too many other things going on. So let's go over what I'm gonna go over and show you kind of. So we did do Hooked on Hitchcock ended. That was the last episode of the season. So we're done for October, on October. And then we've got one episode of Horror Film Lovers left, and that'll be Michael's, and we are actually doing that in person. So that's going to be cool. And that's going to come out hopefully late this month. Um, Am I gonna do another Hollywood's Hidden Gems? I think I have one more Hidden Gems. I do not have another, what is it called? All right, we finished up 90s horror with that tribute to Madeline Deering, which I really seriously miss her. Um, I sometimes the universe does something really effed up to you that you just don't understand, and I didn't like it. It's just not fair. Um, we're still be there'll still be a whole season of Throwback Thursdays, so get ready for that. Hollywood's Forgotten Hits might take a break. And I might do like 8 more next season. Because I've got two in of that. Um, damn. So it's funny because a lot of these podcasts are kind of on a break or finished for the season. So, um, I think that's it of those right now. And then for my videos, we've got a What the F Friday coming out this Friday. I'm so excited, like tomorrow. I'm really excited. I can't wait. And then we have I think on I think it's gonna be on the 24th, which will be a week before Halloween. We'll have a Criterion watch, which is actually October-ish kind of thing. So we'll have that done, which will be nice. And then we're kind of done with all well, so we're not done with Criterion Watch. We are done. We are going to be wrapped for What the Fuck Friday. So What the F Friday, we will be wrapped on that. No problem. I'm actually kind of excited about that. Paul and I just recorded it, so we're happy. Um, and so that's October. So either in January or March or sometime next year, we're going to bring it back. I'm not sure. We have no idea yet. I know we're going to do a bunch of Film Freaks. We're going to finish that season up. We're going to get to season or episode 12 of that. I think I think we have one more of, I think we have one more of Criterion Watch to do, for the season. Yeah, so we have one more and we're going to do that in December. We're going to put that on in December. So we'll have that will be wrapped. And then I think we're taking a break. And now I'm not sure how long, if that's going to be a year, like a whole year, or if we're gonna do like half a year break. But we're gonna take a break after we finish up Film Freaks. We are gonna take a break from that as well. And we're gonna focus on the other shows that haven't really gotten the love that they need to get, like Blue Cheese. Definitely, we want to bring that back. We want to do Shark Attack Sunday at some point, especially in honor of Madeline not being with us anymore. We still want to continue doing it. Um, that's what I mean. I would think, I would hope that's what she would want, but she would want to be part of it, still. Like even in ghost form, pop up and be a ghost shark. But yeah, so we got one more. So we got one. How many more of the Film Freaks do we got? Um, hold on. Okay. We got let's see. We got two more film freaks to do. So I think we might do one in November and one in December if we can. That'd be awesome. And then we'll be done with No, wait, that's not true. So December, then January and February. That's right. So we'll be done in about February, I think. Unless I change that. I might change that up. We might be done in December. Like I said, we're gonna try to wrap up. No, 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 no. No, we have to be done in February. There's a specific reason. It would be its 50th anniversary or its 50th episode then. And I want us to get to our 50th episode. So yeah, uh we gotta do one, two, three more episodes. No, four more episodes. We're done. So November, December, January, February, something like that. So March, I guess, will really be we're bringing a lot more. We're gonna bring another one back to in March. So because we'll be down to just film freaks and whatever in January. Um, I'm really excited about that actually. So what we might do, and I've kind of talked to Paul about it, but we've sort of been doing it this way. And it's like we do two episodes per month of these episodes, right? Oh, by the way, we're also doing Indie Corner, let's see, Independent Indie Film Cafe Spotlight. We're doing a spotlight coming up, and I'm not sure what if that's a uh if that is going to be a because that's a video. I'm not sure what the last one was, what number it was. So let's look it up real quick. The Film Cafe Spotlight. We have 33 episodes apparently we've done. So we got up to episode 6. So we need about 4 more episodes to finish the season, which will be pretty cool to finish it up next year, I think, pretty much. So if we do one more, I want to get 2 more, and then we're done. We're done. So that'll be fun. I'm trying to think. So yeah, I kind of want to do 2 episodes per month, and it'll switch off. So it won't be like the same two every month. It might be like a What the Fuck Friday and a Blue Cheese, or it'll be a Docs That Rock and a Criterion Watch, something like that, or vice versa, any of those together, whatever that is. I have no idea exactly how we're gonna do it yet. We don't know, period. We're just kind of guessing and kind of figuring it out as we go because that's how it used to be. It used to not be as planned out. And I started planning everything out, and then I got frustrated, especially when things didn't work out the way I was hoping it would, and people would cancel or change their mind on things, whatever. And I'm done with all the planning, so that's all done. Anyway, that's it. That's what's going on in October. So there's just going to be a few projects, and then that's it. I mean, it's not going to be a big month. Next month especially is not going to be a big month, just so you know. November is going to be worse than this, and I'll be talking about this, but like in the first, almost 10 days or so, maybe even longer. I think. So November 2nd, I start heading out to get ready to go to LA with my dad. And we're gonna go check out all the cool spots and stuff like that. And then when I get back, I'll get back into the groove of things and start filming some more stuff. But Paul is going to be very busy. So we're not gonna be able to do so much. We're only gonna be able to do like a few videos or podcasts here and there. Like Indie Film Cafe will still get hopefully like 3 recorded. Two hopefully will be me up in LA, but that might not even work out because I don't know. I'm hoping that works out, but it may not. So I may not even be able to record anything out there and may have to do everything here. But it's fine because and everything works out the way it's supposed to. I'm not worried about it. But what I am worried about is I want to make sure that things kind of go off pretty well. I want things to go off well. So we'll see how things go. Um, but that's it. I mean, Forgotten Horror Classics isn't coming back. I don't think right now. It may come back in November, or December, but I doubt it. I have a feeling it's going to take a little bit of a break. And even if we do record some stuff, we may not put it out till like January, just to get a whole brand new year and a brand new season going. So we'll see. But I know Paul's been itching to do that. He has not done sexploitation sleazecast in forever. He just hasn't found the right person to do it with. And he wants to be there, I guess, watching it with them, which is weird to me. I don't know. I would not want to watch these kind of weird little sex movies, but with somebody, but that's his choice. But he's been doing it a lot with Rebecca, and then Rebecca's been busy. Speaking of which, 80s horror films, we need to still do one more episode. I'm hoping to do it by the end of the year so we can take a break from it completely and say that I really like having closure on series. So we'll take a break on it and then come back maybe um October of next year or something like that if we once we figure out what we want to do exactly. Um as far as 90s horror films, I think I talked about this before, but I am taking a break from it like right now. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back with it. It could be early this year, it could be late this year, it could be mid this year. I don't know. I have no idea, but I do know I want to bring it back. And I'm going to be doing it by myself as the host, and then other people will be joining me as guests. Kind of like I did it originally before I had Madeline in there. And then that'll be a whole year of that, and then I'll decide if I want to bring somebody into it in for it, like a co-host, or if I just want to continue doing that, or if that's the final season. I haven't decided yet because um I love uh I loved what Madeline and I did with it and stuff, and I really liked having her as my co-host, and I miss that so much. So we'll see. Anyway, that's it. Join me for my Blu-ray Hunter, update, which will be probably a lot shorter, and my horror films lover one, which will definitely be shorter. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.